What's going on, dudes? HTK Titan here, and today we are playing some more BTD Battles 2, and today I am lucky enough to be joined by my boy H-Bomb. What's going on, dude?
Dude, not much. How about you?
Nothing much, dude. Thank you so much for deciding to join me today.
Yeah, of course. I'm excited to go late game.
I know you were just telling me that you've never gone late game in BTD Battles 2 before, or at least the latest you've gone is round 40.
Yeah, it was right around round 40. I'm not sure what it actually was, but it was like week 1 of the game coming out.
Oh yeah, dude. Like the game has, late game has changed a lot. Like especially with balloon ramping, it makes late game way harder. Oh yeah, but I think you're using what? Boomer, Spike Factory, and Village, so I don't think you'll struggle too much, right?
I shouldn't. I might choke. You never know.
You never know. You never know. So,
I like to keep people on their toes.
Like to keep the people guessing. But all right, so what we're gonna be doing today is we are gonna be trying to max buff a true sun god. All right. Oh man, we have a couple of red blues on your side, but I think your boomerang monkey should be able to deal with it.
I hope so.
All right. So do you almost have glaive or ricochet, or are you still slacking just a little bit?
I am 500 away.
500 away, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place down my open. Dude, the tax shooter is such a good starting tower because it can go into like round 6, and then it does need a little bit of support when you get to round 6.
Yeah, I'm always a little envious when people have attack shooter down. It just looks so simple. They're just at ease.
It's so simple and it's so easy to use. Like, but then again, I really do enjoy using the boomerang monkey too because it does pretty well as well. Oh man, speaking of that, I might actually have a couple of blues slip through here. Oof. Oh man, I forgot we were on round 5. So you're doing the white eco on round 5. Not a bad choice at all.
Thank you, thank you. I have absolutely no plan behind it.
So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I heard you say that sending whites and blacks is always a good idea once. What's funny is if I was more into this, I would definitely be the person to like run the numbers and figure out the math.
I can never be asked to do stuff like that. Like, I always like watch your bits and I'm like, bro, like, I don't know why or how he can sit there and do the math to like try and figure some of this stuff out because I would just be like, huh? Like, I know a lot of the like balloons professionals out there, they'll break down the math down to a science. And I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna use Sada up until round 40 and I'm good. But in BT 6, like, there's a bunch of different like towers to use, but BT Battles 2, it's like you have your set strat that you like to use. Like, right now, I'm a big fan of the Ninja Alchemist, and I find that really, really fun to use.
The classic BTD 6 strat.
Yeah, it's the classic BTD 6 strat, but it also works in BTD Battles 2. It's just a little bit sketchy off the start, but it's not that bad.
I always like when people introduce a strat by saying, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it does take a little bit of getting used to. So now I have my lead popping power, I have my camo detection, I'm good. Oh, dude, you already have those spike balls down. You're good up until like round 17 or up even round 20. Oh man, dude, I think that's the biggest change that I don't like. Like whenever you get like a new balloon, it'll stop auto sending balloons, and I always forget to press the button again.
Dude, I hate that change. Anytime I like stream or anything, that's all I talk about all game.
I'm probably going to upgrade to Ring of Fire, and then I'm gonna start like getting my stuff around for the true sun god.
Sounds good.
You have the mastery for Spike Factory, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I have all the tier 5s unlocked for all of the towers I have out. The only full mastery I have is on the boomerang.
Oh, yeah, like whenever I say mastery, it's just like having all the upgrades unlocked.
Oh, gotcha. Then yes, I do have.
Then yes, I do have it. All right, so we have primary training. So now I have primary training. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the juice going.
Let's go.
All right, so one of my favorite things about the monkey village is being able to place down a bottom pathway monkey village to get more eco.
Love doing that, especially since I run factories. I always put it out here, and then I can get jungle drums on them as well.
I know with my strat, I think Overdrive and Ring of Fire can pretty much solo up for quite a while. And I think with Spike Factory, as long as you can deal with like the normal balloons, you could pretty much do the same exact thing. All right, so
yeah,
now
I shouldn't really have any problem unless I let too many small balloons get to the spalls.
All right, now we're to sending full pinks. Our eco's slacking a little bit, but I think we should be fine. All right, so we have our bottom pathway village up. Now it's just sending pinks nonstop until we get up to like 40k eco. And hopefully not leaking any balloons. Oh man.
Until we get to 40k.
Well, the highest eco I've gotten so far is like 26,000 by round 50. And that was like pushing it. I did everything right, but I definitely didn't do everything right here.
Dude, I was so tempted to put on Ocean Open just to fill up the trees.
Dude, I know, like, so like, in BT6, like, the trees don't make you extra cash, but in BT Battles 2, the trees actually make you a lot of money, which is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, they are cracked. I like, anytime DDTs pop a tree, they pay for, like, a full spike storm to get.
Mm-hmm. And, like, I just got my, bottom pathway tier 4 village because of those trees.
Oh, dang.
All right, so to be on the safe side, I will go ahead and grab myself one more attack shooter up top here because I am a little bit worried about some of these mob balloons because, like I said, balloon ramping's a serious thing now.
Gotcha. I suppose I could play it safe too.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place down my first super monkey. Now we just pretty much save up as much money as we possibly can. Would you be able to buy like a second more glaives or upgrade your village to like a primary expertise?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Because I'm about to swap over to sending pinks or purples, and I want to make sure you can deal with it because purples can overwhelm like really quick.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have two more glaives, and then I'm now primary mentoring.
There we go. Now I'm gonna full send purples, and you should be golden. Awesome.
Right, I'm totally gonna copy you. I'm gonna send purples too, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, like purples are definitely definitely make a lot of money. All right, so I'll go grab myself a second or a third overdrive just to be on the safe side, but I think my ring of fire and my one overdrive should be enough. So what's your eco at like right now?
Right now it is at 44.
Ooh, I have you beat just a little bit, not by much, but just a little bit.
Dang.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and place down these two trees just to be on the safe side. I mean, those balloons were kind of scary.
Yeah, dude, they are beefy already. Holy cow.
Yeah, dude, like I was saying, like the balloon ramping's real, man. Like it's no joke. Oh, but you're using boomers, so you have those more presses, so you should easily be able to deal with them. Then you also have a spike storm.
I'll probably get 4 down total just to be super safe.
Oh yeah, like I think 4 Moab presses can keep a 0MG perma knockback, which is nuts. I think last season when I went to Hall of Masters, the Boomerang Monkey, the Ninja, and the Alchemist was the strategy that I was using towards the end. So it's definitely a really good strat.
Dang, that strat sounds fun.
It is a lot of fun. The only hard part about the strat is the start. Because obviously Ninja Monkey struggles a little bit in the early game, so as long as you can make it past the early game, you're good to go. All right, now I can buy my tax zone. Ooh, there we go. We got the beefy boy up.
Huge.
Yeah, man. Like now that I have tax zone, I shouldn't need to worry too much about any balloons slipping through, and we can start going for. I'm gonna go for a Dark Champion first because Dark Champion will ensure that I don't lose to like ZOMGs or anything crazy like that.
For a second there, I thought you were going for a VTSG when you said Dark Champion.
Dude, like a Vengeful Sun God would be so cool in BT Battles too, but I really don't think it's very practical.
Yeah, they'd have to change something because you have to sacrifice each category, which is more monkeys than you have.
Yeah, which I would really like to see Ninja Kiwi do it, but I don't think they will. Because like again, it really doesn't make sense in BT Battles 2 because like they only go for like the rounds aren't supposed to be that long, right?
Right.
All right, so we have 20s, we have 32,000. Let's go ahead and buy our Dark Knight, and we'll buy Laser Blast and Plasma Blast. Dude, like your towers are actually doing really well. Oh, you got a Glaive Lord.
Dude, I love the Glaive Lord so much.
Dude, the Glaive Lord is among my top favorite towers because it looks so cool, but man, it's just like I would like to see it receive a buff in
Same.
BT Battles 2. Like I just feel by the time you can afford it, it's like worthless.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, like even though it just received a buff, like it's not even able to pop fortified Moabs, which is like a super downer. All right, so I almost what's your equal at like right now?
8,000.
8,000. Ooh, yeah. So we're pretty much at the same point. I'm at 8,200, and I'm about to be able to afford a dark champion.
That's exciting. What happens if you get 2 bottom path villages? Do they stack or not at all?
They don't stack. That's actually something that I wish stacked, but unfortunately it doesn't.
I would fill up the whole top with them.
Oh,
It'd be my
dude.
farming strat. No, I'm
Dude,
kidding.
same.
That would be so funny.
Bro, but like, I'm not sure like how much you've been keeping up with BT Battles 2, but like the meta rate right now is all about banana farms, man.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've wanted since day one.
Dude, banana farms are busted.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them.
Like, it's crazy because if you do it correctly, you can afford a bottom pathway tier 5 farm before round 20.
Before round 20?
Yeah, it's that insane, dude.
Wow.
And it's funny because if you can afford a marketplace before round or a tier 5 bottom pathway farm, then you can send your opponent a 50k rush
That's insane.
on round 20, which
That's
is
nuts, actually.
completely busted. All right, so dude, I love Omen's trees so much. They're so good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and buy my primary sacrifice, which is going to be a infernal ring. And then I'm gonna go for a homeland defense to give me that support buff. So I need 40k. My eco's at 11,300 right now, so I should be able to afford homeland defense. Perfect. And then we're gonna go for our Sun Temple here in just a second. Dude, have you ever seen a max buffed temple in the game? I'm not sure if I asked you that already.
No, this is actually my first time seeing a sun avatar in the game.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
like the Sun Temple isn't that great. Like it's kind of equivalent to like the Dark Champion. Like it's all right, but it's definitely not worth the money. But once you get it up to the true Sun God, it's actually not that bad.
It's not that bad, guys, I swear.
It's not that bad. I mean, you only need to invest what, $1 million?
You sold me. I'm all in.
I'm all in. Sign me up for 12 of them.
I'm going for the boomerang paragon. I'm getting the mob dom now.
Oh, dude. So, that's something that I get asked a lot. If I would like to see Paragons added to BT Battles 2, what's your thought on it?
I don't really see a reason for them to be in the game. I mean, like, why not, I suppose, but when are you actually going to be able to get it?
I mean, you could say the same thing about the Sun Temple, right? Like, what's the point? I mean, the Sun Temple is more expensive than some of the Paragons, especially like the Apex Plasma Master.
That is true. Imagine getting like a degree 40 Apex Plasma Master.
Bro. All right, so let's grab our Sun Temple. And now that we have our Sun Temple, let's go ahead buy Dark Champion. We may need to be careful here. Let's grab this, place this here, upgrade this to Call to Arms. Then we'll grab our attack zone. Man, this is so sketchy every time I go for the temple because the temple by itself isn't enough to handle these balloons.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so we'll go ahead and come up here. We'll go ahead and rebuy this. We'll grab radar scanner and we should be good.
That was
right.
intense.
Dude,
I'm
it
just
is
over here
intense.
putting down spike factories.
Yeah, but your spike factories can carry hard. I mean, my temple is like sketchy whenever I upgrade it because I don't want to end up leaking any lives, especially since we're on round 39 already. Bro, it's just crazy. All right, so I can go ahead and sell this up top. I can sell this. I'm going to go ahead just to make sure I have enough to sacrifice. I'm going to go ahead and grab attack zone with even faster shooting down here. Let's go ahead and activate Call to Arms to make sure that we can deal with that ZMG. So now I just need to save up 500,000 for the true Sun God.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's it. We have 9 rounds to save up 500k. Let's go. Dude, and your side's looking pretty beefy. I mean, you have the tier 5 top pathway spike factory down. You have perma spike. You have homeland defense. Dude, your side's looking pretty beefy.
Dude, and I'm not sure if you pointed out, but the perma spike hiding up top,
Yep.
That's where it's at.
You have perma spike, and you also have the carpenter spikes too. Bro, if I were you, I'm not gonna lie, I would just like fill my entire map with a bunch of Moab presses to keep all those Moab balloons knocked back.
Oh. All right, you've convinced me. The entire thing.
The entire thing was nothing but boomers. Oh man, so we're at 225,000. We're almost halfway there. 17,500 eco, round 42. We're actually doing quite well. All right.
Yeah, I can honestly say this is the most eco I've ever had by a lot. By at least 10,000.
Like, whenever I use my ninja strat, dude, I get so much eco. But man, it's so good because you have so much money to defend with. Look at all those spike storms. Oh man. All right, let's just go ahead and activate a call to arms here, just to make sure that we can deal with these balloons because they are making it quite far.
Dude, I'm excited to see this true sun god.
Dude, like,
I want to see how big it is.
it looks so derpy. Like once you see it, you'll be like, yo, that's like the derpiest looking tower I've ever seen in my entire life.
They probably didn't think anyone was gonna get it.
I mean, I don't even understand why I get it 90% of the time. All right, so I am about to hit 20k eco, which is actually pretty bonkers.
Yeah, it's gonna be my first time at 20k. I feel so rich. I don't know what to spend my money
fancy. I have no idea what to spend my money on. Exactly. Well, I know what I'm gonna spend my money on, but you, like, once you fill up your map, there's nothing else you can really spend your money on. I'm at 500,000 now, but I need to have like more money to make sure that I can like rebuy like a dark champion and the homeland defense too.
Dude, if only I could give you money like in co-op BTD 6.
Yeah, just like send your opponent random money. That would be hilarious.
It's just taunting.
All right, there we go. And true sun god, let's go. Whoa. All right. And then let's go ahead and buy this. Let's grab Homeland Defense. That way our true sun god. Dude, look.
Why is its mouth open like that?
It looks so derpy. I told you, man. Oh man, those DDTs kind of have me worried. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So let's go ahead and rebuy our tack shooters too, because I mean, tack shooters are definitely gonna help us out just a little bit. But man, like. The true sun god's actually not bad, especially when you activate Homeland Defense with it as well. Bro, it actually has some serious popping potential. Oh,
That's
man.
Hilarious.
All right, so let's grab primary expertise just because we're working with the tack shooters here. Let's go ahead and grab our Infernal Ring, and then we'll also grab... Oh, dude. Bro, so much money, man, with the trees popping.
Oh, I believe it. I don't even know why I'm still sending you balloons.
Honestly, I have no idea either. I'm at 22k eco, which is pretty PogChamp. All right, so Dark Champion. I guess the only thing I can do is like buy a couple more Dark Champions. Do you see that Dark Knight just like freaking out?
Oh, look, it's snapping back and forth. That's hilarious.
Oh, man. Are you okay, buddy? Like,
he's having a seizure over there.
Like, do you need help? Oh, man. All right, so round 48, I'm at 23,000 eco. I mean, at this point, it's just like, what could I get by round 50, right?
Yeah, it's just a challenge.
And then on round 50, we have one last test, which is going to be the bad balloon. And the bad balloon shouldn't be too hard to pop, especially with your combo. But with my combo, it's going to be a little bit different because like the true sun god, not the best, you know?
I've been told it's not bad, actually.
Yes, I vaguely remember somebody saying that. I just don't remember who. But it's not doing too bad. Round 49 is actually one of the hardest rounds up until round 50. So round 49, once we deal with all of these BFBs, I'm gonna go ahead and stop sending money. Yo, I think you need to activate something, otherwise you're gonna lose. Oh, there it is. There it is. The massive lag spike. Woo! Oh, man.
I should be able to handle them all.
It was close. It was close, but it was able to handle them, barely.
Oh, God. Now my stuff is down for this.
It is down for it, but you do have a tower boost, and I have Homeland Defense. Yo, so let's see who melts it faster. And mice popped.
Oh, you had my beat.
Barely. It was close.
Dang, I
well,
should have saved more spike storms. I only had 11 at the end there.
you only had 11. But man, that was actually a lot of fun. The temple actually did a little bit better than I thought it would. But all right, dudes, a massive thank you to H-Bomb for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go check out his YouTube channel in the description below. And if you want to see me get $3 million in BT Battles 2, click right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.